I'm about to bust. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the bathroom. Oh, good Lord!
Looking back at Love Actually, 20 years later, I didn't realize that this film has a stacked cast full of recognizable people. Andrew Lincoln, Colin Firth, Laura Linney, Liam Neeson, Billy Bob Thornton, Martin Freeman, and Olive Olsen, to name a few. What makes it cardier is that they all do a good job with this film in their limited screen time. Each actor in the film takes the screen time they have and makes it a memorable scene. That's one of the elements that make Love Actually a good film. If you've been a long-time reader of my page, or even have listened to the podcast, you know, I am not a fan of the overarching love story film that all connects in one overarching story. Examples being New Year's Eve and Valentine's Day. Those two films I am not a big fan of. However, with Love Actually, I think this concept is done well. What makes the film good to me is a combination of the performances that I mentioned earlier, the setting and in production design, and the tone. Since I already covered the strong performances, I'll move into the setting and production design. The setting of London is beautiful, especially during the holiday season. Some of these shots captured just made it feel more authentic and got you into the spirit. The setting of London also does a good job of being a sort of a central character of itself, being a big background character that helps connect all of these mini stories together. And lastly, the tone of the film is just a good mixture of both holiday joy and at times dread. It gives the film a mixture of both pessimistic and optimistic moments that can feel authentic and can be found during your own holiday season. I will say the only thing that I can feel is a weak point at times would be the writing. Some of the dialogue and writing choices feel a bit cliched and clunky. It's nothing that will bring down the film, just sort of moments you will have to get over to enjoy the film. Love Actually was released on November 14, 2003 on a budget ranging between $40–45 million. After its run at the box office, it would go on to gross $246.8 million. Overall, Love Actually is a cute romance film that will put a smile on your face during these holiday times. Final grade: A.
This is fun! Uh-oh.